Hey Bethany, Daniel here. Um, Sorry to blast you with that text post. I forgot which class I was in, and forgot that we do video in this class. For some reason, I thought I confused this with a different one. So sorry about that. Um, so thank you for your question. Um, in response to your question, why do I think either it was American Christians, Protestants, evangelicals, why are we so um, dismissive of and cynical toward miracles? Um, I think it really goes back to the whole point of this class. I think it goes back to the Enlightenment. Um, I think American evangelicalism is heavily influenced by men such as David Hume. It's really difficult um, from what I'm telling, and I'm doing part of my paper on this. Um, it's not just a clear cut and dry um, idea that this modern concept comes from this Enlightenment thinker. It's just not. It's just so much more complicated than that. But I do think we can draw some general bubbles or general circles around some principles and ideas. And I think when we look at men like David Hume, I think he has been extremely influential on American evangelicalism in general. And so when I look at my own heart and look at my cynicism toward miracles, and I see you mentioned a friend of yours passed recently, and I'm very sorry for your loss. Um, but I would have probably been in the same situation you were, where the test came back, it looked like everything was positive, and then all of a sudden they pass away. My heart would cynically have been saying, well, I knew that, I knew it was too good to be true. I think that comes heavily from men like David Hume. So, um, great question. I think there's a lot of lines that we could probably learn more about connecting the modern day evangelical churches with the Enlightenment. So, thanks for your question.